Number 10. Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals. Set 5 years after the first game, Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals doesn't appear to be deviating from the formula that developer Night School has used for its previous games. At its core, it's still a narrative-heavy experience in which you have to carefully navigate through conversations and solve a few puzzles along the way. But the big difference here is the story itself, as Oxenfree 2's tale of strange anomalies, sinister groups, and an environmental researcher looking for answers makes for a potent combination of intrigue and mystery. Number 9. Pikmin 4. Shigeru Miyamoto does what he wants. He has earned that right, and what he wants to do is make a new Pikmin game. Confirmed for Nintendo Switch, Pikmin 4 is the next adventure featuring the adorable helpful critters, and the Switch's control scheme means gameplay will be more intuitive. According to Miyamoto, this will allow you to spend more time focusing on strategic gameplay decisions and less on just placing your Pikmin in particular locations. Additionally, there will be a new perspective that is closer to the Pikmin's own height, though it's unclear if this will be one option or the new standard. Number 8. Double Dragon Gaiden: Rise of the Dragons. There's been a quiet revival of arcade action games over the last couple of years, as both Streets of Rage and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have made comebacks on that scene. Now, it's Double Dragon's time to shine, as the duo of Billy and Jimmy Lee are ready to clean the streets in Double Dragon Gaiden: Rise of the Dragons. This particular incarnation of the martial arts twins is looking to modern genres for inspiration, as Rise of the Dragons is mixing brawling action with roguelite elements. You'll be able to pummel your way through levels, unlock extra characters, and invest in some nifty bonuses between stages in this retro-flavored beat-em-up when it arrives later in 2023.
Gotcha! Out of my way!
Here we go! Get over here!
Number 7. Disney Illusion Island. Some of the best platforming games of yesteryear starred Disney's iconic animated characters, and in July, the House of Mouse is preparing for a new adventure. Disney Illusion Island stars Mickey Mouse and friends as they explore the mysterious island of Monov, on a quest to recover 3 magical books, and so far, the game looks like an enchanting platformer. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy are all brought to life with handcrafted animation, and the island is home to plenty of secrets. With space for up to 3 other players to join you, Disney Illusion Island is shaping up to be a family-friendly game to look forward to.
And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra help. Play leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monov, and you might discover new paths.
Number 6. Stray Gods: The Role-Playing Musical. What happens when you combine a Greek pantheon with musical theater? You get Stray Gods, a musical choice-based RPG with an all-star cast of voice actors, focused on college dropout Grace, who has been granted the powers of a muse. Stray Gods is an odyssey fused with a mystery as Grace attempts to discover what happened to her predecessor. Laura Bailey stars as Grace, and she's joined by Troy Baker as Apollo, Felicia Day as Athena, Rahul Kohli as Minotaur, and many other big names.
You say you didn't kill Calliope. You have 1 week to prove it.
What do I do?
Start singing.
So sorry you had to be here for this. I'm in the dark too as you're hearing this. But someone is dead and I'm losing my head. Like the goat said, this is my time, time to shine.
It's not a simple matter to kill an idol.
Number 5. 30XX. Currently available in early access on Steam. 30xx's full release on Switch will see you jump, shoot, and slash your way through challenges, a roguelike action platformer that can be played cooperatively. This spiritual successor to Capcom's Mega Man series combines crisp controls and fluid movement with the endless cycle of fighting, dying, and being reborn to try your hand at surviving a dangerous gauntlet all over again. Number 4, Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. A very funky expression of personal style, graffiti, and crisp cel-shaded visuals. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk is shaping up to be the Jet Set Radio spiritual successor that fans have been waiting for. It's all about increasing your rep in every neighborhood, tagging walls with a can of spray paint, and challenging other crews for local supremacy in a tricky showdown. Beyond that urban jungle appeal, expect to master your tricks of the trade with environments that are just begging for you to perform grinding, sliding, wall running, and air maneuvers.
I'd be coming for yours next. Heard he's going for the crown. The crown. All City King. The streets just got a whole lot more interesting. I might even go check him out myself. Now, I don't think he'll be alone for long. He'll gather up a bunch of like-minded fools in no time. That's if.
Number 3, Infinity Strash Drive-A-Gon Quest: The Adventures of Dai. It's a great time to be a fan of Dragon Quest, as in addition to a new Dragon Quest Monsters that's in development, Infinity Strash Dragon Quest: The Adventures of Dai is also on the way. Based on the manga and anime series of the same name, Infinity Strash recaps the important plot beats of its source material as you take control of Dai and fight back against the Dark Army. Expect a whole lot of dungeon crawling and the chance to recreate iconic moments from the anime in this action-packed RPG.
I just have to sacrifice myself and do whatever I can!
Number 2, AEW Fight Forever. There's a new challenger in the professional wrestling ring. As AEW, Fight Forever is lacing up its boots ahead of its arrival on Switch. Developed by former WWE game studio Yuke's, this is the first big all-elite wrestling game, and it features plenty of main event talent on its roster. This AEW game is aiming to recapture the glory days of WWE's best-selling wrestling games, specifically WWF games like No Mercy, WCW, NWO Revenge, and WrestleMania 2000, and to that end, it's combining classic sports entertainment action with varied match types, plenty of big talent, and plenty of opportunities to spill some blood when you're in the ring.
Here's what you need to know about pro wrestling.
Number 1, Mortal Kombat 1. While some of the most highly anticipated fighting games of the year won't be landing on Switch, Mortal Kombat 1 isn't one of them. The sort of reboot of NetherRealm's hyper-violent fighting game will be launching on Switch alongside the PC, Xbox Series X, S, and PS5 versions. Although this Switch edition of the game is being developed by Shiver Entertainment and Saber Interactive. This isn't the first time that a modern Mortal Kombat game has been available on a handheld gaming system, and while you can probably expect a few graphical concessions to get it running on Switch hardware, this version will probably have all the trademark gore that you'd expect from this fighting game franchise.
Fight.